Hi everyone, this is Stacy Reynolds, and in this video we'll be discussing how to respond to reviewer comments. After you submit your manuscript and it goes through the peer review process, if you get an email with reviewer comments, this is a great sign. This isn't always the case, but often if you're able to revise the manuscript and address all reviewer comments, your manuscript has a good likelihood of being published. It is very rare for a manuscript to undergo peer review and not receive any comments. So again, receiving reviewer comments is often a good sign. Even though receiving reviewer comments is a positive sign, it can still be hard to read a critique of your manuscript. What I recommend is to read through all reviewer comments and simply sit with them overnight. The next day, read through the reviewer comments again, as well as the manuscript you initially submitted. Peer reviews can take anywhere from a few weeks to many months to get back, so it's good to refresh yourself by reading the original manuscript again. Next, plug in each comment into a response to reviewer comments table, which will help document the changes you make. Then, address each comment. This may be a revision to the manuscript, or you may provide rationale for why a specific change was not made. It is very important to be professional and polite in your responses. Here's an example of what a response to reviewer comments table may look like, which includes a column for the reviewer's comments, your response, and the location where the change was made as applicable. Here's an example of a completed table where each comment has a response and information on where the change can be found. Let's look at the third reviewer comment, which states, completing a regression analysis which strengthened the results of this project. You can see that the authors provided a rationale for why this change wasn't made in the manuscript, but still addressed the comment by including this as a recommendation in the manuscript. As you're making changes to the manuscript, make sure to follow the directions for how to do so. This is often listed in the email that's sent to the corresponding author providing reviewer comments. For example, some journals request that you use track changes or highlight the changes made in the manuscript prior to resubmission. After changes have been made and a response to reviewer comments table completed, you must send these documents to your co-authors for their review. Lastly, be sure to submit your revised manuscript by the due date or sooner. This date is often listed in the email sent to the corresponding author, and generally authors are given anywhere from 3 weeks to 2 months to make the revisions. To recap this video, read through the reviewer comments in the originally submitted manuscript first. Next, politely respond to all reviewer comments. Circulate the revisions among your co-authors, and submit the revision on or before the due date. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you for the next video.